So I just quickly wanted to wrap up this video. Hopefully you enjoyed all of the b-roll. I certainly did. This was just a fun kind of like recollection thing for me. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. But yeah, I just want to quickly pop in and like talk about all the books that I got, because I got quite a few, and you know, this is a booktube channel at the end of the day, so might as well talk about the book. The first thing that I do want to talk about is something that's not a book, but it's for my bookshelf, so it counts, and it is this cute little bust of Sissy. I'm so happy. This is so cute. I love it on my bookshelves. But yeah, I got that because I thought it was really cute, and it wasn't that expensive, really, and I always wanted one, so yeah. And I also picked up at one of the museums this Sissy dotted notebook. It's just plain dotted notebook, but like I know I'll use it, and it's pretty, and it's Sissy, and it's blue, so like, you know, I wanted to get it anyway. I always get notebooks at these kinds of places. So let's just go through all the books that I got, because I got so many. So first off, I picked this up at the airport. This is Bride by Ellie Hazelwood. I feel like this needs no introduction. This is about a vampire and a werewolf romance. I mean, this has been so popular, so yeah, and I didn't own it, so now I do, so yeah. And the next one that I picked up, I mainly picked up because of the sprayed edges, because like, oh my god, look at that. And it goes all around. I'm so happy about these. These are so pretty. But this is Lessons in Baking by Selena May. I never heard about this before. I think this is a Wattpad book though as well, but I don't mind. It sounded super cool, and like the sprayed edges, I mean, come on. But yeah, basically this is about this girl whose twin brother, they're not talking, and she wants his attention, so she starts fake dating the twin brother's rival in something. And like, look at the character art. It looks so much fun. I feel like this will just be a quick, fun, easy read, and that is exactly what I'm looking for. It's really cute and fun, so yeah, I picked those up. Then I also went to this bookstore, like the main, I feel like I want to call it like a Barnes and Nobles, but for like Vienna or Austria. I don't know if it's just Austria or it's also in Germany, but it's called Thalia. And they had some really cool books, and they had so many books. But yeah, I picked up The Nightmare Before Christmas by Sarah Rash. Now I picked this up mainly because I know Sarah Rash's writing. I loved her Snow Like Ashes trilogy and her duologies. I am also a big fan of. She wrote These Rebel Waves, and she also wrote Set Fire to the Gods, and she also has this other witch hunter romance duology out, which I have not read yet. But this is so unlike anything she's ever written before. So yeah, it is basically about the Prince of Halloween and the Prince of Christmas having a bit of a romance, and I've seen Carrie from Carrie Reads read it and like not really like it, but she said it's like a goofy fun time, and I'm in for that. Like, it just it sounds so goofy but so fun at the same time, so like I'm not going to take it too seriously, so I want a good time, you know. And this, I feel like it will be a good time, you know, if I don't take it too seriously. So there's that. Then I also picked up these two books by Laurie Gilmore, which I feel like everyone will know what they are, and it is the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore and the Christmas Tree Farm. Yeah, they're just really cozy romance books. Like, look how cute these are. This one is to do with like a guy who's always had a crush on this girl, and he's gonna help her solve some sort of mystery from the bookstore, which sounds super cute. And then this one sounds like a Hallmark movie so much. It is just a grumpy girl who owns this Christmas tree farm, and she doesn't really like Christmas, but she ends up snowed in with this guy who's like really upbeat and really like full Christmassy mode. So this sounds fun, and I do just love the covers. Like, look at that. How could I not buy these? I've seen these everywhere, along with like the Cinnamon Bookstore, the Cinnamon Spice Cafe. I also got it, by the way. Here it is. I just got it at a different store. So like, look at these covers. They're so pretty. The Pumpkin Spice Cafe. This one is a girl who gets the Pumpkin Spice Cafe, and she starts running it, and she meets this guy who wants nothing to do with her, who's a grumpy person from the town. Sounds like fun, honestly. I'm only missing one now, but look how nice they look all together. Ah, I'm so happy, and I'm so excited to read these. These are like the ultimate aesthetic fall books to be reading. They look so cozy. And I also, where I picked up the Pumpkin Spice Cafe, that was at the first bookshop that I went to, which is Shakespeare and Company. So if you are familiar with the name, it's because there's one in Vienna there's one in Paris that's really famous, but like this is the other one. This one is in Vienna, and I'm like shocked. So when I saw it, I knew that I had to go. But I also picked up Howl's Moving Castle by Diana Wynne Jones, and I just love this cover because I wanted this book for ages, but it's like the cover, the original cover is not that pretty. Like, it's not that nice. It's so pretty with Sophie and Hal. I'm so excited to read that and to rewatch the movie. It's gonna be so much fun. And then finally I picked up this up in another, where was it? I think it was in the Schönbrunn Museum. I picked up Sissy by Alison Patuk, which is the second book in a duology, which I feel like is so unfair. Like, the first one wasn't on for sale and I didn't know it was the second book, but this is part of the Empress on Her Own duology. It's all about, it's a very, I'm sure it's a very romanticized and dramatized version of Sissy, the Empress's life, but still, she was a very fascinating woman. I was obsessed with her when I was little, and honestly, being there again and seeing all the museums as a like fully grown adult made me kind of obsessed with her all over again. So I kind of want to read more, and I'm so glad that I own a book about her life, even if I know it's gonna be not exactly accurate. It's fun, it'll be fun. So yeah, so those are all the books that I got. Oh my god, those are all the books that I got. So yeah, I cannot wait to add these and read these at some point. Yeah, that's all I really have for this video. Hopefully you enjoy it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.